back to my channel. I am Angela, and I wanted to do my 29-week update. I am currently 29 weeks pregnant with my third child. I currently have two boys, 3 and 2. Found out that we are actually having a third boy. To be honest, I was a little disappointed when I first found out because I was kind of hoping for a girl. But actually, I'm pretty excited that I'm going to have another boy. I've never been, like I said before in my previous videos, I've never been a girly girl, so I was a little nervous if it was a girl. But this saves me a lot of money because I have a lot of boy stuff already. I kept the boys' clothes. So it's just going to be a bunch of hand-me-downs, which will save us money, especially since I'm a stay-at-home mom and income's a little tight. So I haven't come up with a name yet. Being our third boy, it's a little harder. The first two, I kind of had the names already picked out. It wasn't too hard for me, but this one is definitely a tough one. But my husband and I are narrowing it down and trying to figure out which baby name we want. It's funny because I asked my 3-year-old what we should name the baby, and his little baby brother, and he said Santa Claus. So I don't think we're going to name him Santa, but I thought that was really cute. And then he also said Bobo. I don't know where the name Bobo came from, but I told him he can call him Bobo if he wanted. But anyways, I am currently 29 weeks today. I had a doctor's appointment at my 28th week, and I was able to see the baby, the ultrasound. Since I am, they call mature age because I'm 35 with my third baby. Since I'm the age of 35, I'm considered high risk, I guess. First two babies were, normal pregnancies. I didn't have any problems with them. My doctor doesn't see or consider me technically high risk since I've had 2 good pregnancies, but he put me in that category because of my age, and it kind of made me feel really, I don't know, kind of made me feel old, 1, and 2, like, there's something wrong with you because you are pregnant at such a later age in life. But I wouldn't have it any other way, because if I were to have gotten pregnant younger, there's no telling where my life would have been. And I believe everything happens for a reason. So that being said, the baby's healthy. The baby is growing. The baby is a little over 2 pounds at the 28-week mark. I mean, baby's getting big now. I'm not saying he's 5 pounds or anything like that, but he's getting bigger. I'm very, very, very uncomfortable. It's hard for me to sleep at night. When I was pregnant with my second boy, towards the end of my pregnancy, I want to say about 35, 36 weeks, might have even been 33 to 35 weeks mark, I think I tore my round ligament, and it was very difficult towards the end of that pregnancy because of that. And this pregnancy, I feel the pain a lot sooner and a lot more painful. It is very hard starting about 23, 24 weeks. It became really, really uncomfortable for me to do a lot of activities as far as like walking or lifting my leg when I'm laying down on my side. If I'm laying like on my left side and I'm trying to lift my right leg, excruciating pain. Now more so than it was then, but it is just, it's not fun. I told my husband, I said, this is definitely going to be our last, because the pain that I'm going through this time around and how quickly this pain came, I just know, the more pregnancies you have, the higher risks and stuff like that. And I'm just so uncomfortable with this pregnancy. I enjoy being pregnant for the most part. It's just the pains are very uncomfortable. Also, during this pregnancy, I have two toddlers running around, a 3 and a 2 year old. So my energy has been drained so quickly. Trying to keep up with them, trying to do daily activities with them, trying to just run around with them and play with them and keep them entertained. It's exhausting. And thankfully, my oldest, he's seeing, like, he's understanding a little bit more, and he'll ask me, Mommy, are you okay? Or Mommy, is the baby okay? And he'll come and kiss the baby and hug the baby, which is very sweet. And then, of course, his little brother follows what he does, so he will also hug and kiss my belly. And so they're very affectionate, and I pray that when the baby comes, they'll keep that. I know when Grayson, my oldest, when Noah came, my second, Grayson didn't really want anything to do with him, but then again, he was only 13 months old. So, I mean, he didn't really understand a lot of why this other baby's here. And he wanted the attention. But now that he's older and Noah's older, I'm hoping that they'll be more involved with this baby and accept this baby. So, we shall see how that goes. I have a feeling I'm not going to make my due date. I didn't with my first two. I think I'm going to go early. I just pray that it's at least hit the 36, 37 week mark. My mom actually left to go to Korea today, and I'm a little nervous because, I depend on my mom as far as like emotional support, and with her being gone, it's definitely I don't want to get teary eyed. I'm emotional anyways, but it's hard. But she's gonna go see her mom and her sisters and her family, so I just hope and pray she comes back in time before I deliver. So we shall see. She should be back at the end of March. And I'm not due until May 1st. And hopefully she doesn't extend her trip, because if she does, then there's a chance she might miss the delivery. But anyways, enough of that. Cravings. I haven't had much cravings. I know when I was pregnant with the first two, I really craved subs a lot. This one, not so many cravings. I mean, a couple times I've craved Mexican, but I just like Mexican food. In the beginning of the pregnancy, I craved a lot of sweets. I'm nervous to have a third. I don't think I was as nervous my second time around, just because they were so close in age. I was a little nervous if how I was gonna, keep my oldest entertained while I was breastfeeding my youngest, and vice versa. Just trying to keep them both entertained with them being so young. But this time around, I'm just a little bit more nervous transitioning from 2 to 3. I've heard it's supposed to be easier, but I'm a little nervous because right now I am potty training both of them, my 3 and 2 year old. And my 3 year old's taken to it well. It took a while. It took a couple times to try with him. He was refusing it at first. And my youngest, of course, is just following in his footsteps, so it kind of helps. But I'm hoping and praying that they will both be out of diapers before this baby comes. I'm also transitioning my second from a crib to a big boy bed, because I'm going to have both boys sleep in the same room. Because my oldest right now likes to get out of his bed and crawl in bed with mommy, and I need to try to nip that in the bud before this baby comes. So, yeah, I'm running out of time. I'm definitely running out of time because baby's doing, any week, hopefully, like I said, babies do, hopefully 8 to 10 weeks. And I have 8 to 10 weeks to get them both out of diapers and sleeping in their room. Pray for me. And if you have any tips, please write them in the comments because any help would be appreciative. But I will go ahead and do a belly bump so you can see where the belly is now and how big the baby's grown since last time. And yeah, over here. So that's what's been going on so far. 29 weeks pregnant, due May 1st. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this catch up with me update with the pregnancy video. If you have any questions for me or if you have any suggestions for me as far as helping my kids transition, being in a room together, or potty training or any of that, please leave a comment below and I will get back to you. And I appreciate you taking the time for this video and for my update. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.